Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I hope your Thanksgiving's better than mine, as I had to sit through Thankskilling today. I thought, let's do a special video for Thanksgiving, and since I turned Thanksgiving into since I turned November into the Halloween month for my channel, might as well do a horror movie review. That's related about Thanksgiving, so it'll still tie in with 3 creepy frights. So that's fun. But yeah, no, the movie. I've seen some bad movies, some bad horror movies. Wish Upon, Slender Man. I've seen some bad ones. But my goodness, is this worse. Okay, I don't try to criticize movies based on their budgets. If a movie is made on a small budget, I don't usually try to criticize that. Well, I do, but I get it. That's not what makes the movie really bad, in my opinion. Because I make movies using this iPhone that I film my videos on. And I do that with no budget and everything. Which I completely understand people not having the money or the finances to be able to do these independent films and stuff like that. But usually some of these movies can make up for that with a good story and great acting. This has none of that. I will criticize a bit of the filmmaking itself, but I get that it's cheap and it's still bad. I can't. I know I'm like, you can't criticize it because it's cheap and no. This movie's bad. This movie's bad. It's badly bad. Man, the biggest flaw. I'm not even gonna give you. I don't think I'm gonna give you a synopsis. Do you really care? Do you guys really care about a synopsis for Thankskilling? The acting is terrible. The movie opens up with unnecessary nudity, and I criticize movies for using nudity unnecessarily all the time, but this is the most unnecessary nudity I have ever seen in a freaking movie. It opens up with in like 1690 something or something like that. It was something like that in the 1600s, and there's a freaking pilgrim lady running around with her things hanging out, and for no reason. There's no, I guess for a crappy pun or a crappy one-liner, which is so dumb. I sat through that like, why? Like, why are those just there? And there's a sex scene in this movie that is so weird. Like, they're fully clothed, and then the woman gets raped by the turkey, basically. Don't have your horror movie villain do something like that. Especially if it's a turkey. It's a turkey! A turkey! Hey! My room has a weird echo. Hey! Why does it have that echo? I don't know if you guys can hear that. But it's a turkey. It is a freaking turkey. Like, it's a turkey. It's weird. It's extremely weird. Why? I don't know. I don't know why there's a turkey. I don't know why that scene exists. The acting is atrocious. The jokes are horrible. I've laughed a couple times at this movie, but I don't think I was supposed to laugh at what I was laughing at. And there's stuff that's not built up to, and it's just so poorly executed. The entire movie, I'm sitting there thinking, they could have done better. They could have done every ounce of this better. And the turkey puppet isn't that bad. Like, it doesn't look terrible. And there's even a scene where a guy picks turkey up and is willing to let the turkey do something inappropriate. What is this movie? What is this movie? It's so bad. It is so bad. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Like, and the music, it uses the same audio track multiple times, and it doesn't even sound good. And the songs that are, like, the background music that's in this isn't even, like, doesn't fit the tone well and everything. There are jokes. These characters are so dumb. You just want to throw something at them while you're watching this crappy movie. I don't know why this freaking movie exists. And for some reason it has sequels, which I don't intend to check out anytime soon. I might, who knows. I'm just doing this because it's Thanksgiving. But this movie is so freaking bad. The origins of me finding out about this movie is with James A. Janice's Dead Meat kill count. And when I watched that kill count, I hated it. I was like, this looks really bad. And I watched it. It was worse. I finally watched that movie and it's really worse. It's really bad. There's nothing of substance. Like, the stuff I did laugh at, I don't know if it was supposed to be funny. The characters are very incompetent. They aren't funny. They aren't relatable. You have this weird nerd guy that wants to freaking have sex, I guess? Is sex just a big theme in this movie for some reason? You have the unnecessary nerd at the beginning, the fully clothed sex scene, someone trying to do something inappropriate with a turkey, and then this guy talking about how he's gonna have sex, and then this pervy chick who's just an idiot and they reuse the same joke about that girl twice. It's not scary. The kills are, the kills can look decent at points. But it still looks bad. There's a scene where the turkey comes radioactive and all it is like a green filter over the turkey, which is so weird. And for some reason it loses it a little bit after. I don't know. The movie's bad. The movie is extremely bad. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I don't know if I'd say it's worse than Food Fight. It's pretty close. I don't think I'd say it's worse than Birdemic, but it's definitely close to those movies. Like, it's up there with Birdemic, Little Panda Fighter, and Food Fight. It's up there with those movies. And the first Killjoy, and maybe even the second Killjoy. It's just, these movies are bad. These movies are bad. This movie's really bad. So, without a single boast with confidence, this movie gets a 1 out of 5. Yeah, I don't give 0s out of 5s. If I ever did, I kind of regret that. But I don't get 1 out of 5 is the lowest. I don't want to give it half a star. That probably means I think it's worse than Food Fight, which I don't know if I think it's worse than Food Fight. I don't even think it's worse than Birdemic. But it's definitely one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's definitely one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But I'd love to know what you guys thought of Thankskilling, and let me know down in the comments section. Should I check out the next 2 sequels? I hope you guys don't want me to see those. You probably do, just so I can have me tortured. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!